Hi there, this is John, the Clover Home Leisure Guy. As you know, the filter is the workhorse of your pool, and keeping it in top shape means cleaner, clearer water all season long. Today I'm going to show you how to operate, maintain, change the sand, and winterize your sand filter. And of course, I'm going to explain all these multi-port valve settings so you can operate your pool like a pro. Your sand filter system has four key parts. The pump, which draws water from the pool, the filter tank filled with special silica sand that traps dirt and debris, the multiport valve, which directs water through different pathways, and the pressure gauge, which tells you when the filter needs cleaning. The filter setting is your everyday mode. Water flows from the pool, through the sand, and then back to the pool. We'd recommend running your filter about 10 to 12 hours per day. You should also check your pressure gauge weekly, and then backwash the filter when the pressure gauge is about 8 to 10 psi over normal. So the backwash mode pushes all the dirt back through the filter and it comes out through this backwash hose. You should run the filter in this backwash mode for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the sight glass clears. And be sure to turn the pump off before switching to this setting. The rinse mode resets the sand and prevents dirty water from going back into your pool. You should always do this before going back to your main filter mode. Now the waste mode sends water straight out the backwash port. It can be used to lower water levels, or in cases where debris passes through your filter, the waste mode allows you to vacuum that debris out of the pool and bypassing the filter tank altogether. The recirculate position moves water through the system without filtering. This is great for circulating chemicals like flock or troubleshooting some flow issues. The close mode stops the water flow completely, but before using this, be sure the pump is off. Running the pump in this mode can damage your system. Winter mode keeps the multiport valve in the open position during the winter, preventing any water from freezing and damage the valve. To keep your filter in top shape, be sure to backwash your filter when the pressure rises 8 to 10 psi over normal. You should inspect for leaks monthly, and each season be sure to lubricate those O-rings. And you should also replace that sand every 3 to 5 years for best performance. Here's the best way to change the sand. First, turn off the power and then drain your tank. Remove the multiport valve and either scoop out the sand 1 cup at a time, or you can use a shop vac. After the sand is removed, check your laterals for any cracks. Add the new sand per the specs of your filter. Be sure not to just dump it in there. You don't want to break those laterals. After you've reassembled your filter, be sure to do a rinse mode first for about 30 seconds to get any of that really fine sand out. To get your filter ready for winter, it's a good idea to backwash and rinse your filter one last time. Turn off the pump at the breaker, and then you're ready to remove the drain plugs and drain the tank completely. The multiport valve you can either put into winter mode or bring it in for the season. You can store that along with your pump, preferably in an indoor area if possible. And then be sure to cover the filter tank so no debris gets in there during the winter. Here's a quick list of some everyday problems and how to solve them. High pressure or weak flow, it's probably time to do a backwash. If there's sand in the pool, it can either be broken laterals or the sand is old and worn out and passing through. If your water is cloudy, try running your filter for 24 hours. If that doesn't clear it up, then it's one of two things. It's either very fine particles in the water that are too fine to filter out, and a clarifier or flock should help take care of that. Or the other possibility is that the sand is getting old and needs to be replaced. If the valve is leaking, it can be either an O-ring that is worn out or the spider gasket inside of the multiport valve. And now you'll be the pro at maintaining your sand filter. Just by following these simple steps, you have cleaner, clearer water throughout the entire summer. Need parts, sand, or just expert advice? Well, here at Clover Home Leisure, we got your backyard covered. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like so you get more videos like this in the future, and I will see you at the pool.